Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn second practical of data structure using C. The name of the practical is write a C program to search a particular data from the given array of numbers using linear search method. For that same procedure we can include one header file, that is #include stdio.h. In next line we can start the main function, that is int main. In that main function we can declare the variables. First one we declare the array, that is int array of 100. 100 is the maximum size of the array, comma we declare n, that is size. I variable, that is for the for loop. Search variable, for which element we can search for this array, and found equal to 0. Found is set as a 0. In next line we can get one printf and scanf statement for getting the size from the user. In that printf statement we can write enter the number of elements in the array, and one scanf statement. In the scanf statement we can write %d comma and n. We can call the size. In next line we have to print the elements. For that we can use one printf statement for the storing purpose. In that printf statement we can write enter the %d elements :n and call the n by using comma n. In next line we can get one for loop. In that for loop I is initialized as the 0, that is I equal to 0, semicolon. We can take one condition, that is I less than n, semicolon. We can take I plus plus, that is for the incrementation. If this condition is true, then we can enter into the for loop and print the statement by using printf, that is element %d comma I plus 1 for the incrementation. In next line we can use scanf statement. In that we can write %d comma call the array of I by using and array of I. In next line we can get one printf scanf statement for getting the search element from the user, to which element is searched from the array. In printf statement we can write enter the number to search, and scanf statement we can write %d and call the search variable by using comma and n, comma and search. Again we can take one for loop for the searching purpose from 0 to n minus 1. That is, for that I initialize as the 0, I less than n and I plus plus. In that for loop we can use one if statement for the comparison between array of I and search, means array of I equal to search. If this condition is true, then we can print element %d found at the position %d index %d /n search I+1 and I. And found equal to 1 for search element is found, and break this statement. If the condition array of I equal to search is not found, then we can use one if statement. If not found, then we can enter into the if statement and print the statement element %d not found in the array /n, search. And in last we can return a 0. Now we can run the code and see the output. In that, enter the elements in the array. We can take 5 elements. Again we can run the program. Enter the number of elements in the array. We can take 5 elements. First element is 2, second element is 5, third element is 8, fourth element is 9, fifth element is 10. And we can search the value 8, then we can write 8 and elements 8 found at the position 3 and index 2. Thank you.